With university is obviously to get a degree and an education, but it's so much more than just that. It's also a time for you to take advantage of the many opportunities offered, which will help to boost your career prospects in the future and help you to develop as a person. I think a lot of people go to university with this idea that they're just going there to study, especially if you're living at home at the same time. Most of the time, universities are literally throwing money at their student unions to encourage students to get involved with the activities on campus. So I would really encourage you to get involved as well. One way to get involved is through societies. So societies are groups that are led and formed by students and are for the students of the uni as well. And the list of societies ranges from sports to cultural and religious groups to course-related groups. There's so many different ones on offer. Here's some of the ones that I went to and joined. Regardless of your interests and which university you're at, there will definitely be a society that suits you. I recommend that you sign up to as many of them as you can during Freshers Fair and at least attend them and see what they're like at their Give It a Go sessions. It's a really great way to meet new people, discover new things, and maybe you'll find something that you really enjoy. Another activity to get involved in at your university is the Student Ambassador Scheme. All of the universities in the country run these student ambassador schemes, which is a part-time paid job that you can get where you represent your university. So the kinds of things that I did as a student ambassador was open days, interviews, the UCAS fair in London, and the list goes on. Honestly, I've had a lot of part-time jobs and this was definitely the best job I had. It was so much fun getting involved with the university and meeting loads of new students. Also, the pay is really good, and because it's the university that are hiring you, they do take into account that you've got coursework and exams and they allow you to be really flexible. Honestly, being a student ambassador was one of the best things about my university experience. I would really recommend getting involved with the student ambassador scheme at your university. There will be lots of other paid incentives for you to get involved in. So some of the things that my university had was social media takeovers and blog posts. Another scheme that I took part in was in my first year, where I would literally spend 1 hour in the month ranting about everything I liked and didn't like at the uni, and they would literally pay me to do that. It was the easiest £40 I ever made, so I would definitely recommend looking out for these other opportunities and other paid schemes. To do that, you need to check your university social media, check your emails, and check your universities and your student unions websites. They're the places that they'll post all of these things, and I think it's a really big missed opportunity if you don't. One of the many best things that I did at university was to do an internship abroad with Erasmus. So Erasmus is a scheme that runs across all of the universities in the country, actually all across Europe. So it's a scheme which allows you to do internships in other universities in different countries, and you can learn about the culture as well as doing something related to your course. So I did my internship in Brussels in Belgium last summer, based in a lab, and it was really one of the coolest experiences. I got to travel a lot and I got to do my dissertation as well, which really helped me when it came back to term time. So if you can get any experience abroad with your university, whether it's with Erasmus or any other scheme, I definitely recommend that you make use of those. Okay, so those were 4 things that you can get involved in at your university, but there are many, many more. You just need to go out and look for them. All you need is your own initiative and be willing to take on some new challenges. University isn't just about getting a degree if you don't want it to be. It can be a massive, life-changing experience full of unforgettable and unique memories. Thank you for watching! Please appreciate the flowers. They'll be dead by the next video, so appreciate them. Okay. Career bleh. With this, alright.